Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jill with Greenwood Girl Cards, and I am coming on today to share a little thrifty haul. I have not been thrifting since probably before the last time I filmed a video for it. I've just been too busy, but I have the day off today, and I had to drop a load of stuff off at the Goodwill to donate. And so I decided to run in and just look at the craft aisle. The craft aisle and the office supplies aisle, that's it. That's the only places I went. And but I did find a couple fun things. So I thought I would just jump on really quick and do a fast video. So one of my favorite types of fabric is calico. And this time they happen to have two pieces of calico fabric. I think this one was a 2-yard. I think 1 yard and 2 yard, or 2 yards and 4 yards. I can't remember. But I love this red one with the little blue and pink and white flowers with the little green stems. And, you know, you can make ties for your cards. You know, you can tear this into strips. You can cut pieces of it and use it as paper on your cards, as your background paper. Plus, you can just do all sorts of fun things. You know, including sometimes I'll just use fabric on my table in the summertime just to bring a fun print onto my kitchen table, and then I'll just wash it again. So I got this one, and then this blue one, it just has little rosebuds, and it's just a very soft blue color. And I even think these two look really good together. So I picked both of those up and got a really good deal on them. And all the pink tags were on sale today, so I was going through and looking for all the pink stuff. And then one of the things I found in the office supply section was 25 of these plastic envelopes. And these are just an envelope that you can insert things in. And I just thought these would be wonderful for storing dies. They're a very thick plastic. They're very, very sturdy. They kind of have a beveled edge, so they have a little bit of lift to them. And I wish, do I have a die set around here I could show you? Like, let's say you just wanted to store a die set in here. It just slides right in, and what's nice is it sort of holds it right in place. So you can just keep it right at the top like that, and then just reach in and pull it out. So if you just slid your magnet in there, a lot of times I don't even use magnets. I just keep the original packaging so that it has all the information. So then you can stick this up in a bin and you'll be able to see exactly what die is inside. So this was a really good deal, and I got all of these for a really great price. So I just loved that. So that was a really fun find. And let me set those aside here. And then the pink tags were on sale, so I went through. They had a ton of different stamps, but there were only a few things I was interested in. This one right here, Mother, Another Word for Love. I just thought that was a beautiful stamp. So, and wouldn't that be fun for a birthday card for your mom, or for Mother's Day, which just passed. I found this little stamp, which he gave me for, I think, 99 cents or 50 cents, I forget. It didn't have a price on it, but it's of this little chick. And I know you can't see it very well because it's very faded, but it's a little chick. And I just thought that was adorable. So I got that one. I got this kind of artsy tulip. And I love stamps like this that are smaller because you can just put them on the back of your cards, and then it's a nice way to decorate the back of your card too. Or the other thing that these are nice for is the inside left-hand side of your card. So, and then I found this one, God Always Listens, and this was a pink tag also. And just a really cute little bunny sitting on a fence, and I just thought that was the sweetest image. This says Embossing Arts, and it says Sweet Home, Oregon. And I don't know if that's focusing. There you go. So that's what that one says. What does this one say? I think this one doesn't say anything, so I'm not sure what that one is. This little chick says 1982. I don't know if that's going to focus. Marks of Distinction, Chicago, Illinois, which is where I grew up. And it says Finest Hard Maple, and that's it. So that's that little chick. This Mother, Another Word for Love, is a Great Impressions from Olympia, Washington. There we go. And it's number F11. So really pretty. And then I thought this was really cute. It's a little nest sitting in a branch. and you could tuck a little bird in here. So I thought that was kind of fun and would be easy to use on the back of a card, and then just put one of those little whittle bird dies from Poppy Stamps, put a couple little birds in here. So I grabbed that, and I think he gave this one to me for 50 cents or a quarter, I forget, because it didn't have a price on it. And then this little set is a set of acrylic stamps. This was a pink tag set also, and these are already on the acrylic block for you. And so it's an actual, like a wood block stamp, only clear. And so I thought those were really sweet, and the images in here are really adorable. So there's a little birdhouse, there's a little watering can, and then a little ladybug, a little fence, a little pot of flowers, a little welcome sign, and I love the little flowers around the welcome sign, and you see the little ladybug up there, and then this little bird bath. So, and you can see the little head popping out down here of the ladybug, I think. So just sweet. So I thought that was adorable. And then the other thing that was there was this one here. And this is this, I don't know, this doesn't say where it's from, but I especially love this rose image and thought that would be really pretty on the back of a card, or on the interior of your card on the left-hand side. And then there's this beautiful tulip, and it has the word love, the word thank you, and then this banner. So just a sweet little set that might be fun to give as a gift to somebody too. So I picked those up, and then I also picked up this container for $1, just to store some of my printed digital papers in, is what I plan to use that for. So I got that. So, and then the other things that I found were some ribbons. Let's see, I need a scissor to cut this bag open so I can show you. Okay, so I got a bag of ribbon for a set price, and one of them is this old vintage red velvet, and it's a spool of quite a bit on here. I'm not sure how much. It says, I think it's 12 feet, and it looks like it hasn't even been used, so it's probably all 12 feet. But it's such a pretty cranberry red, and that's one of my favorite colors. So I grabbed, and this was all in a bag, what I'm showing you now. This all came in this plastic bag that I have here. So then this was in there, and this is really fun when you're making Christmas tags at Christmas time. I like these little wired kind of loop trims for doing Christmas tags. So this was in there and included in the price, and it has both the red, the green, and the gold on it. And I don't know, this has got 54 feet on here, so it was totally worth the money that I paid for it today. And then the other thing that was in there was this red and green Christmas plaid ribbon, and this would be really cute for Christmas cards or Christmas tags also. So I grabbed that, and then these two little offray ribbons were in there, and these are a beautiful soft pink color. So I picked those ones up too, and they're the softest pink color. It's just a really pale soft pink. So those were the ribbons in that bag. And then the other bag that I got was this one here, and it has this beautiful lace trim. Let me grab my scissor here, and I'll open this up and take it out of the bag. So one of the things I always look for, of course, when I go garage sailing or to the thrift store, is for lace trims, because they're probably my favorite thing, or cotton lace trims or any type of lace trim. But this was there. This is from 1996, and it says Heirloom Collection on here. And it's just a beautiful lightweight trim that has these daisies and like leaves, and then this edging too, and it's like see-through, so really elegant. And there was this spool of it there, so I grabbed that, and I just think it's so pretty. So I'll definitely be using this on some cards. So I just think it would make a really nice, you know, you could put it down the edge of a card between two papers, or you could make some little floral loops on your card and just have a little loop where the card shows just that little flower. So I'm not sure exactly what I'll end up doing with it, but it was too pretty to pass up. So I got that. And then I just have a few more things that I got. This bag of stamps was half off, or 30% off, I think is what they do now. They don't even do half off anymore here in Seattle. So 30% off because it was a pink tag. So this just cost me a couple bucks. And there were a couple stamps in here that I really wanted. The first one is this cute little thing of tulips with the bow. And I just thought this was precious. And this is a dot stamp for $19.89. Really, really sweet. And it's in good condition. And it's just N104 tulips. I just need to clean it. But good condition. The rubber feels good. And then the other one that I really liked that was in there was this pot of daffodils. So, and you could even maybe do these together on a card and kind of, you know, one in front of the other, or, you know, just make a card with this as the focal point. So this one is Stampendous. I don't know if my camera isn't focusing very well. There we go. Stampendous 1996. And it's called Potted. And number 46 Potted. And it was originally $7.50. And it's called Potted Daffodils is the name of it. Potted Daffodils. So those two alone were worth the bag. And then there were these little daisies in there. And again, these are stamps. These littler stamps are really fun for the backs of your cards, just to put a design on the back. And then there was this little frond, and that could be really nice on the inside or back side of a card, especially with a garden theme. There was this little one, which is really cute, and it's a petite basket of both tulips and, you know, spring flowers, daffodils, etc. So that one would be really cute on the back of a card. There's this little one here, just this little flower, and I forgot to show you who this one was by. Does it say? No, that one doesn't have any information, either does this one. And that one almost to me looks like a dandelion. And then there's this little one, which would be really cute, you know, to add to the back of your card, or even to do little flowers at the base of an image maybe. So this one is JRL Design. And I think that's the only information it has on it. And then there was this one too. This is a dots stamp of some tulips. So, and this is the kind of image where you could put this into a basket, or a small crock or something like that that you have, and it would fill it. So these images are fun to have where they don't have a base to them. And this one's called Bright Tulips, and it's H172, and it's 1991 dots. Okay. And then the last one, these are like tulip corners to me. This one is Anita's. It says Anita's 2002 Sugarloaf Ink, Lithonia, Georgia. And it says made in China. It's a size G stamp. And it was from Ben Franklin originally for $5. It got marked down to $2.44. And that's all I know about it. But to me, this almost looks like you could do corners on a card or something. So I'm not sure what I would do with this one other than to paper piece it and cut out around the image and then use it as corners or something. But anyway, but I really bought it for, you know, for the more basic images that were in the bag. So I thought this was a really good deal for what I got. And so that was a lot of fun. And then the very last item that I got at the thrift store was this 1.5 inch box of binder rings for 30% off. And it's a whole box of these. And these are really fun. Like if you want to group a set of your clear stamps together or a set of dies together, you can loop these through the holes at the top of the dies, like all of your rectangle dies or all of your circle dies, and just hold them all together in a pack so that you know where they are. But they're also great, of course, for making tag flips and book flips and all sorts of things like that. So anyway, that was such a good deal. I grabbed those. And the last thing that I got was this red pail for $1. And this is just something that I use in my garden when I'm weeding. And they had one in red, and they had a good price on it, and I grabbed it because the one that I have is green in my yard right now, and both of the handles broke. And so it's hard for me to pick it up when it's full. So this one, the handles are intact. So that is everything. That is my little thrift haul. I thank you guys for tuning into my channel. I hope that you guys are all having a good week. It is pouring rain and cold here today, which is why I decided to go and drop the stuff off at the thrift store instead of working in my garden, which is what I had hoped to do today. It's so funny. It was a beautiful day in Seattle yesterday and I had to work. Today I'm off and it's dumping rain and it's freezing. And we have had a very chilly spring here in Seattle, considering it's mid-May almost. We just haven't had, I think we've had 2 nice days that I can remember, maybe 3, where it's sort of warmed up a little bit into the 60s, high 50s, but we just have had a very, very chilly spring, and we're still cold. So I still have the heat on at my house, and I'm wearing my polar fleece down here in the basement. So anyway, I'm looking forward to Saturday. I do not have to work until late in the day on Saturday this week. So I plan on doing my Saturday morning makes on Saturday morning, and I hope to have a video up by 10 o'clock my time, which if you're back east, it's about 1 o'clock your time. If you're in the middle of the States, I think it'd be more like noon your time. But anyway, I plan on doing a Saturday morning makes video on Saturday morning. I'm going to sleep in a little bit, hopefully, and then get up and do an hour of creating and see what I can make for you to come and share. I hope that you all checked out Dianna Marcum and Adornit yesterday, and all week this week they're doing their videos to do the Dianna Marcum recipe kit release and stamp sets. And it's an exciting time. And don't forget about my code with Arala Mija Shop. For the month of May, you get 15% off at Betty's Shop using code JillMay22, all caps, okay? JillMay22, all caps. So I hope that you guys will have a fun rest of your day today, a good Friday, and I will see you guys on Saturday, okay? I hope you're having fun creating. I'm enjoying everybody's Saturday morning makes videos. Today I was watching one by Raina, who is Lilo Crafts, and she did some really cute bee projects, and I shared the video if you want to take a look at it. I just love the little queen bee and the honey jars that she shared, and just so many wonderful videos from everybody this past weekend, and so many beautiful posts over on Instagram. I want to give a shout out to my friend Elise, and to Felicia, and to Sybil B, and Marilyn G. I've just been watching videos all over the place on my day off, and it's fun to see what everybody is making and creating and doing. Felicia has been doing some dabbling with some scrapbooking and journaling, and so has Elise and Rhonda Coleman. So I hope you guys are checking all that out. I really am wanting to do a journal page, so I think I might do that this week. I'm trying to decide what to do for Saturday morning make. So if anybody has any opinion about what I should share on Saturday, what you'd like to see me do, go ahead and leave a comment down below for me, okay? All right, everybody, take good care. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye now.